Hi everyone. My name is Mariana Rizzo and I'm a teacher at Spoken Learning. And well, today I'm going to talk to you in this live about the way in which we teach our lessons. So basically, we are all native speakers of Spanish. Therefore, you're going to get like the best vocabulary words. We're not going to teach you like we can teach you the formal ways of talking to another person in Spanish, but you can also learn even like there's a teacher who teaches like a lot of slang to our students. Therefore, you're going to be able to communicate effectively with other Spanish speakers. And well, I'm just going to talk to you about the main goals that we have in each class and how we get to the point of having students who are quite fluent in Spanish. Entonces, hoy les voy a hablar acerca de lo que implica una clase en Spoken Learning. Todos somos maestros hablantes de español, somos hablantes nativos del español. Entonces, ustedes van a aprender con nosotros las palabras que realmente se utilizan en una conversación. Sí mostramos el vocabulario formal, por supuesto, y maneras como más formales de comunicarnos con otros hablantes de español. Sin embargo, hay un maestro sobre todo, bueno, habemos varios que sí, nuestros estudiantes nos piden aprender como formas más coloquiales de hablar en español, se las enseñamos con muchísimo gusto. Y les voy a platicar acerca de cómo está estructurada una de nuestras clases y nuestros objetivos principales para enseñarles a hablar español. So I'm going to talk to you about the structure of our lessons and yeah, just give you like a little sneak peek of what it's like to study Spanish with us at Spoken Learning. So just let me share my screen. Wait a second. Yeah, we use a lot of resources, by the way, and I'm just going to talk to you a bit more about it. So, how do we teach Spanish? ¿Cómo enseñamos español? ¿Ah? Algunas personas podrán preguntarse, bueno, ¿cómo se puede enseñar español en línea? How can we teach Spanish online? Because all of our lessons are one-on-one and are online. Therefore, you can just learn from the comfort of your living room or your bedroom or your house, or even if you're in, I don't know, India taking a holiday, you can study from there. And we have different schedules. So, yeah, and different times for teaching. So you can just adjust your schedule to your best interests and just have your classes whenever you have time and whenever you feel like learning a second language. So if for example you have a 9 to 5 job and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so short on time, you don't have to worry about a thing, because actually you can just call us and enroll to the number that's there in the banner that's leaving the screen. Yeah, you can call us to that number and just schedule your first Spanish lesson online. So, yeah, if you, for example, leave work at, I don't know, 6 p.m., and you say like, oh, I'm so short on time, I don't have enough time, we also have lessons during the weekends, and we have lessons to in different times of the day. So you can just adjust your schedule to um, learn a second language or a third. I don't know if you talk more languages than English, but yeah. So how do we teach Spanish? At Spoken Learning, we have different main goals. Tenemos objetivos principales para nuestras clases. El más importante es que te vuelvas conversacional. The most important goal that we have is that you become conversational, so that you won't talk funny when you're in front of a native speaker, as it happens a lot of times, right? That you learn at school like a second language, and I don't know, you go on vacations to a country in which they speak that language and you speak funny. So we try to make you as conversational as possible. We have a lot of conversational and conversation exercises so that you can really practice that part of the language. Also, we focus on pronunciation. Nos enfocamos mucho también en la pronunciación. In Spanish, for example, we have different sounds than in English. It sounds different. Actually, it comes from a different family of languages. Therefore, it's different. The sound, el sonido del español, the sound of Spanish, es muy diferente al del inglés. It's different from the sound in English. Entonces nosotros mostramos la pronunciación de las palabras principales o de los fonemas o los sonidos principales en español. Por ejemplo, la doble L, the double L in Spanish, or the Y, it's called Y, it's pronounced like this, like J, like playa. So basically, for example, you can learn or you can read a word that has that Y and read it as playa, but no, it's not. It's playa. Therefore, we focus a lot on the pronunciation so that you can speak in a proper way and really make everyone understand you when you're talking in Spanish. The comprehension. We use different resources for both kids and adults. I didn't say that, but we teach children and adults starting from 5 years old. So it doesn't matter your age, it's not a problem. You can enroll even if you're 100 years old. It's never too late to learn another language. So yeah, we use different resources for kids. We use a lot of games, for example, and with the case of adults, we use a lot of videos and audios so that you can really train your ear to understand everything that you're listening to in Spanish. So we focus a lot on the comprehension, the pronunciation, and the conversational part of the language. Also, vocabulary. I mean, like, who could learn a language without the vocabulary? You need to learn some vocabulary words, but we don't use like long lists and just like, okay, now you have to memorize 20 new words today. Of course not, because that's boring. We try to do it as practical and as active as possible. Entonces, mostramos vocabulario. Es muy importante aprender el vocabulario de una segunda lengua o de otro lenguaje, porque si no, no tenemos con qué hablar. Entonces, nosotros no mostramos como listas largas de vocabulario y bueno, ahora te vas a aprender del 1 al 30 para mañana. No, nosotros tratamos de que nuestras clases sean lo más activas y lo más entretenidas posibles. Okay, so the grammar, that's important because, well, you don't want to talk like Yoda, right? Like backwards or in a funny way. So we focus a lot on the grammar of the language, but again, we don't teach the grammar like yeah, like in a boring way. We teach it like in a more active way. Enseñamos la gramática de una manera activa. And also, if you want to focus on this, you can just ask your teacher because all of our classes are designed for our students. Like, yeah, they're personal lessons. So we design our classes based on the needs of the student. So for example, some people or a person would like to learn how to write in Spanish or how to read better like out loud. This has a lot to do with the comprehension of the language. But I mean, like, some people want to focus on the writing or the written part of the language. Hay mucha gente que, por ejemplo, quiere aprender a escribir en español. So we can teach them and we teach you how to write properly in Spanish, and we also focus on some reading exercises like the yeah, hand in hand with the pronunciation and the listening comprehension. So all of our classes are tailored to fulfill the needs of our students. So yeah, don't hesitate and just call the number that's right there in the banner to schedule your first private Spanish lesson online. Remember that you can learn from anywhere in the world and you can just adjust your schedule to like start learning a new language because it's amazing. Learning new languages gives you like a lot of freedom to express yourself in a different way. And well, that's pretty much it for today. If you have any questions, don't forget to text us to the number that's right there in the banner or to call us. And you can also leave your comments, like if you have any questions, and we will be more than happy to answer to all of your questions. So, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por escuchar el día de hoy. Thank you for listening today. And well, don't forget to like our Facebook page. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us in all of our social media. You can find us on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and all of the social media. We are right there. Every single day, we upload different content so that you can learn a bit more about this beautiful language called Spanish. So, that was pretty much it for today. I'll see you tomorrow, and well, have a great Sunday, everyone. Goodbye.